And we're back. This time I've got my kbps set to 7,000 kbps. That's set in OBS Studio. I looked it up on, I asked the Brave browser AI. It's a decent AI. The Brave browser AI. Seven megabytes per second. I think that's 7,000 kilobytes per second. That's what I set it at. And let me see. Look back at my YouTube studio. It says I've got excellent connection, stream health. Okay. No warnings. Stream is healthy. And let me see. Let's see what the. I had no idea how to fix that. That light. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 seconds. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to click on this tab at 135. Oh, no. I'll click it at 145. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 6, 7, 8. 3 seconds. Wow. I wonder if that'll continue. It says I already got a like. How could that be? I haven't had any views, but I got 1 like. Yeah. YouTube. YouTube is so full of shit. Okay. Back to Bluesky. Where I am. Serendipity-wilder. serendipity-wilder.bsky.social. And I'm trying to think of someone I can @ who is, someone with a bit of a following who would be, outraged and incensed by my Pride Month video and would be moved to go virtue signaling. I can't think of anybody. I tried Joy Behar. I thought those the View ladies, right? Joy Behar ain't on here, and Whoopi Goldberg ain't on here. This is inspired, by the way, by Vice President J.D. Vance, who joined Bluesky and in very short order became the most blocked account on Bluesky. So I reckon if, of course, I'm a nobody, so I'm not going to make a splash like J.D. Vance, but maybe if I'm smart about it, if I at the right people. Hey, Eric. Well, I can't find her on here, man. I saw that Vice President Vance got on here and started an account, and then they immediately banned him, but then they realized it was indeed him, and they reinstated him, and then he became the most blocked account on Bluesky. And so I thought, why not? I'll get on, and I'm no J.D. Vance, but maybe if like Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars, flying the X-Wing in that trench in the Death Star, and you got to get that torpedo through that little 1 square meter aperture. Oh, what is Bluesky? Bluesky is the blue-haired extreme like leftist echo chamber version of X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. So after Elon Musk took over Twitter, all the leftoids split and they started their own thing called Bluesky. Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am. And it's not as degenerate as I thought. It's full of just absolutely humorless memes, just horrible memes. And I've learned that if a meme contains the pronouns he or him, it automatically refers to Trump. And so here's my profile. I am serendipity. Z/Zem. Serendipity-wilder. And so I thought I would come on here, and I'm even going to ask the AI to write like a Ermagerd, like OMFG guys. Look at this homophobic music video I found over at YouTube. Ermagerd. Eric, I spent like all of 30 seconds. I saw what Vice President Vance did, and I was inspired, and I just like, that was the first thing that came to mind, so I just went with it. It's pretty gay though. Serendipity-wilder. Come on, man. Can you come up with a gayer name that isn't too obvious? Oh, come on, dude. I got to try to blend in a little bit. It's not like that here. It's not that. At least look, I'll show you the feed. Of course, I'm only following 10 accounts, but it's just like, you know, born to dilly-dally, forced to fight fascists. Yeah. Look at that meme. Just, you know, it's like what you'd expect. The virtue signaling stopped an Oxfam for some fair trade chocolate and came away with a new hobby, right? It's very mid, very mid. But look at this meme. It's really sad memery, sad memeing. So just like the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, the way that you get somebody's attention is that you at them with the A with the circle around it and with their handle, right? Of course, the only time that ever worked on me on the social media platform formerly known as Twitter was when I pissed off Chris Cuomo. Chris Cuomo. I pissed him off one morning. But yeah, it's like, it's you know, I thought it would just be like a bathhouse bukkake of degeneracy. There's a lot of Juneteenth shit. But, you know, it's pretty mid so far. So, Eric, can you think of like a prominent... I know Perez Hilton. Perez Hilton. Eric, you know Perez Hilton? Perez Hilton. I'm in luck. The Perez Hilton at Bluesky.com. 148 followers. Oh, come on. That can't be the Perez Hilton. He wouldn't have only 148 followers. The Perez Hilton? Hang on. Like a fairly high-profile homosexual. There we go. That's probably... Yeah, that's the guy. 1.7K. It's not huge, but this is not a huge platform. It's only got 30 million people on it. So that's probably him. So I'm just gonna make this count. So I'm gonna take out my little notepad here. I'm just gonna make a list of names. So Perez Hilton is on here. He's a high-profile homosexual, leftist homosexual. I might as well write the handle at perezhilton.com. At perezhilton.com. Eric, can you think of anybody? Virtue signaling, pearl clutching. No. This guy is like he's like a Hollywood gossip guy. He's had like a Hollywood gossip thing going on for years. Super gay. Look at him. And can you think of anybody, Eric? I was saying in this is a continued stream. I had to fix my bit rate. I was saying like I gave up porn years ago. I don't even surf porn anymore. So I don't know how to find degeneracy. Who? How about Pete Buttigieg? You want to see a meme that I made about Pete Buttigieg? I got my meme stash here. I used to be a meme lord. Hang on, Eric. Let me try to find it. Pictures. Memes. Wait. Meme. So save pictures. There we go. Meme stash. And Buttigieg. Here we go. Wait. No. Hang on. Open with. Damn. Photos. Open with photos. No. Okay. Give me a second, Eric. Open with. Shit. Bad paint. Oh, okay. Doggone it. I haven't dug into my meme stash for a while. Open with. Yeah, photos. There we go. Here we go. You ready? This is my Pete Buttigieg meme. Eric, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. All right? I apologize in advance. And this is fair warning. You've been warned, Eric. Okay? So, if you decide not to avert your gaze in the next 15 to 20 seconds, this is on you. All right? In my meme lord days, I did not hold back. Are you ready? I present to you the Honorable Buttigieg. Because that's how his name is pronounced, Buttigieg. Trump's always like butt edge, which is also funny. Butt edge, that's funny. But it's actually pronounced Buttigieg. So, I present to you the Honorable Buttigieg. Ready? There it is, Eric. The honorable booty judge, judging that booty. Pete Buttigieg. There he is. So in my appeal, when I post the video, I should appeal to Pete Buttigieg, like in totally ignorant fashion, like he's a member of the government. Therefore, in my leftist addled brain, I believe that he has the power to prosecute the person behind this video for hate crimes. Right? Okay. So Pete Buttigieg at bsky.social. All right, this is starting to tick over here. Eric, any ideas? Come on, man. At Pete Buttigieg. Well, okay. All right, .bsky.social. I'll have to go back and check Paris Hilton's because he didn't say that. bsky.social. All right. It's only two. Elton John. Hey, you're thinking big, man. I was like, I wasn't going to think that big, but what the hell? Elton. You know, Tony Iommi is on here. Tony Iommi. It looks like it's really him. Tony Iommi. He posted a picture of him and Geezer Butler backstage. Okay. Oh, yeah. Elton John. Elton John. .bsky.social. Look, this is like BS is like butt sex and KY jelly. Butt sex, KY jelly. BSKY. I do see how that works. $665. Somehow I don't think that's the real Elton John. I don't give two shits either. Just stop shoving it in my face. And we'll be fine. Let me see here. Let me go back to search. Lindsey Graham. Although, I mean, he's a Republican, but you've heard about Lindsey Graham and the ladybugs, right? The ladybugs. You heard about ladybugs? Eric, I can't be faulted for being a quote unquote homophobe. I've got like extremely close family members that are queer, and we get along, and they're respectful people. They comport themselves as adults. I got this video, and still Pride Month. for 10 more days. 10 more days. That's still 9 more days than veterans get, Eric. Who else, man? I'm not going after like a fan account. Let me see here. Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett. Most of your comments are not going through. I don't know what to say, man. 109 followers. No posts yet. Looks like he's not active here. Damn. Okay, come on. You are oppressed, Eric. You and your whiteness. How it feels to be a white man. There you go, man. Except, I got a feeling you wouldn't be like grabbing big screen, OLED TVs, would you? What would you be grabbing? What gives me that's would you be grabbing? Let's see here. Come on. There's gotta, all right. Okay. So, I'm going to go like, openly, gay, Democrat members of Congress. Ammo, guitar strings, and Reese's cups. Right on. Here we go. All right. Kirsten Cinema. She's got kind of got that hot librarian look, doesn't she? Doesn't she? She's independent now. Harris Wofford, Tammy Baldwin, Kirsten Cinema, LaFonza Butler. Okay. And these are from the past. Okay, well, that's a good, it's 4. Okay, Harris Wofford. Harris Wofford. Not there. All right. Tammy Baldwin. Maybe I should put, what is he, rep? Is he a rep or is he probably a rep? Senator. Party. Representative. That's how it's organized. But these are, okay. Kirsten Cinema. Oh, okay. This is a lot. See? And I think that they are, I think they're overrepresented in the hallowed halls of Congress. All right. Let's go for Kirsten Cinema. Kirsten Cinema. How's her name spelled? Kirsten. I got to verify my email. Kirsten Cinema. Senator No Kirsten Sinema. Senator Tammy Baldwin. Senator Tammy Baldwin. At baldwin.senate.gov. All right. And maybe this is case sensitive. Baldwin.senate.gov. Senator Kirsten. Nope. Senator Bernie Sanders. Well, Senator, that's all I got to do. Bernie Sanders, he's not a homo. That's all the senators, though. Let's try Rep. Representative Ilhan Omar, she's a virtue signaler. AOC. AOC. Okay. At Ocasio-Cortez. At Ocasio hyphen Cortez, of course, hyphen Cortez. .house.gov. All right. .house.gov. And Raskin. Pubic hair toupee. Representative Zooey Zephyr. What a name. That's a pretty porny sounding name, don't you think? Zooey Zephyr. That can't be her real name. Get the fuck out of here. Jamie Raskin. At raskin.house.gov. See? I'm calling down the hornets on myself. Because I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. Raskin. House.gov. Zooey Zephyr. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by that name. It's got, and look at the little, you can just tell she's hot from the wait a minute. Fighting for housing, healthcare, and human rights. She's the wife of, she's trans! She's bi and trans! Zooey Zephyr. Good Lord. Really? Is it lagging that far behind? Honestly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. No, I think he's not even on here. I think he's not active. 109 followers, no posts yet. I just looked him up to see. Zooey Zephyr. I want to see about Zooey Zephyr. Look at her. Nah, she's not hot. Look at her. No, it's a dude. Trans. God. Oh, man. You see? I can't keep track of it. Trans, of course. It's a dude. Jeez. Of course he'd choose a porn name. He would choose a name that would get up the prurient interest of any red-blooded male. Zooey, it rhymes with gooey. Zephyr, that's a porn name if I ever heard one. Zooey Zephyr. Look at this. From Montana. Wife of... Okay, well, definitely Zooey Zephyr goes on the list. Over 83,000 followers. Zoe and Behold .bsky.social. Zoe and Behold .bsky.social. All right. All right. And who's wife of a wife or wife of a husband? Aaron Reed. Also trans? Or is this a real... That's another dude. Eric, that's another dude. Oh, man. 256,000 followers. AaronInTheMorning.com. So this must be independent LGBTQ plus journalist mom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. AaronInTheMorning.com. Because, Eric, Eric, I don't have to explain this, do I? There's not enough. Dude, Eric, it's like back in the day, back in the 60s and 70s, even up into the 80s, like it meant something to go off and get a college education. Like, even a bachelor's degree up through the 70s, it meant something. It was actually meaningful. Like, from what I understand, your average student just didn't go off to university and spend 4 years in university getting a degree. Right? It used to mean something. It used to have clout. And it's the same with being gay. It's not enough. There's no clout in being gay. It's just like any other degeneracy, man. And I'm including, like drug addiction and porn. It's anything that anybody can get up to. Tolerant. It's just, after a while, it's not enough. That's just human beings, dude. All right. AaronInTheMorning.com. AaronInTheMorning.com. No, wait a minute. AaronInTheMorning.com. All right. Okay, now, maybe this is what I should do. Like, can I see who she's following? What can I say, Eric? People are cringy, man. People are they're inauthentic and cringy. All right, so who's she following? Maybe this is I gotta work smarter, not harder. Who's she following? All right. Governor's Jared Polis. He's gay. I know, because my family live in Colorado. govofco.bsky.social. All right. And let's see here. I don't have time to like Tim Walz. I should probably keep it as much as possible. I should keep it to like openly gay, or like stridently gay adjacent, like allies. like white knights for gay people. Oh, hi, DJ. Well, yeah. I saw that U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance, he went to Bluesky, which is Bluesky is like the far left echo chamber version of the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. So when Elon Musk took over Twitter and renamed it X, all of the rabid far left, purple hair, Caesars went and started their own thing called Bluesky. Bluesky. bsky.app. Right up here, you can see it. buttsexky.app. Bluesky.app. And I started an account. So, Vice President Vance started an account and started trolling people. All he did was publicly agree with the Supreme Court's ruling against, fucking mutilation of children in one of our states. Because he wanted to troll people. And like within a day or so, he became the most blocked account on Bluesky. So, yeah, well, anyways, so I heard about Vice President Vance doing this, and I was lying in bed trying to get sleepy, but then this inspired me, so I leapt out of bed, and I started my own Bluesky account, which is serendipity-wilder at butsxky.social. Well, Eric, you've got better things to do than hear of Bluesky. You're building fucking guitars, dude. Of course you never heard of Bluesky. Why would you? You're building guitars. For crying out loud. Anyway, so DJ, on June 15th, I released my Pride Month special video, Praying for the Meteorite, to crickets and zero acclaim. Okay? And so I am attempting to stir up the hornets, bring them down. Okay? I'm just in that kind of mood. You know what I mean? And so, Eric, DJ probably doesn't even know Booty Judge. DJ, do you know who Booty Judge is? Pete Booty Judge? Yeah, I said Booty Judge. Do you know who Pete Booty Judge is? Eric, Eric. That's why I'm here, Eric. That's why I'm assembling this list of names, Eric. Yeah, he ran for prez, right? And he's like openly everything, right? So he's on the list, but his name, it's spelled Buttigieg. It looks like Buttigieg, but it's actually pronounced Booty Judge. Like if you met the guy, you say, "Hi, I'm DJ Waterman." He'd say, "Yeah, I'm Pete." "Yeah, Pete. Pete Buttigieg. That's what he'd say. So now, DJ, since you, Eric, should I do it to him? Should I do it to him? First, you gotta see. You've probably seen a picture of Pete Buttigieg. He looks like Alfred E. Newman from the old Mad magazines. You know. I showed Eric my back from my meme lord days. I was a meme lord, DJ, in a previous life. And some of my best work is still floating out there. I still see it crop up in the wild from time to time. This is not one of those, but I'm about to show you my Buttigieg meme. Eric is telling you not to look. Now, I gave Eric fair warning. I said, Eric, if you don't avert your gaze in the next 20 seconds, it's on you, buddy. And Eric didn't avert his gaze, so I'm going to count down. DJ, you've been warned, man. This is my Buttigieg meme. The honorable Buttigieg. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The honorable Buttigieg. Judging that booty. Who's gonna judge that booty? Buttigieg. Yeah, I could just hear it. Could be like it could be a sitcom, couldn't it? All right, enough of that. Sorry, DJ, I warned you. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got AOC on here. Only one what, DJ? Only one what? I'm looking for people to trigger. This is a trigger list. Only one but. Well, that was... Okay, DJ, I could have, you're right. I could have, I really could have gone over the top and scoured Google Images for even more pictures of dudes bare ass wearing chaps and painstakingly, done the selection and cut them out this is before there was like AI background removal, right? But I did one guy in assless chaps and I called it quits. I'd had enough. Oh God. I got 8 people so far. I'll tell you what. It's like one more really good one. And then I'll call it 9. 9 is a lucky number for me. Michael Cohen. Oh, he's not gay. It's got to be somebody who's gay or like the straight version of a white knight for gays. Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, I walked into that one. Jesus, you guys. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, chop busting. I miss it. I don't get enough of it. Hillary Rodham Clinton, that's shooting just a little bit too high. Right? Adam Kinzinger. Proud rhino. Man, what a worm. Just what a fucking mealworm that guy is. Good Lord. George Takei. George motherfucking Takei, guys. And not yet, DJ, not yet. I'm building up to it. You see, when I post it, I want to at all these people, right? So the guys, look at this, and then I'm going to get the AI to write the post. I'm going to tell the AI like you're a trans person, 26 years old, purple and green hair. Your pronouns are ze, them, and you've discovered this horrendously homophobic music video on YouTube, and you've joined Bluesky, and you want to alert the good people, the virtuous people at Bluesky, of this horrible homophobia that you found, because you think something has to be done about it. And this is how you have to talk to AI, right? You have to give it a role. You have to be specific. And I'm going to tell it, like, using all of the lingo of that age group and that nest of associations, that confluence of carbon and spirit, write the post. That's what I'm going to do. And there will be the link, and then they can come and they'll probably YouTube will either put me in jail for a while, or they'll just cancel. They'll just destroy my channel. Korean VPN will confuse them. I'm not using a VPN. Should I be using a VPN, DJ? Who's them? Who's going to be looking at my IP address? Do you think that these virtue signalers at Bluesky are going to be using my IP address or looking at my IP address to try to dox me? I'm trembling. DJ, I am trembling. You've got me paranoid now. Okay. George Takei. George Takei at buttsexky.social. George Takei dot. DJ, while you're here, I saw your comment last night, and I mean, I understand where you're coming from, and I respect it. I'm talking serious now. I get it. I respect it. However, you once told me something kind of a little bit obliquely in passing. You told me something that made me want to, like, just have a conversation with you. Even if you weren't into making music, musical things aside, it just made me want to have a chat with you sometime. And I'm not going to be too specific about it with Eric here, but you told me what you do day in and day out. And you told me why you're doing that instead of something else that you used to do. All right? And I respect the hell out of that. So I just wanted to tell you that. You joined the Discord thing. I'm there every day. So if you ever want to just like shoot the shit, it doesn't have to be about music. You know what I mean? All right. My microphone's cut out for a second. All right. Okay. Now, I got 9, and I don't want to spend too long on this. 9 is a good number. Okay. Now, I do have to I got to jump through some kind of verification hoop with my email. So, this is coming to a conclusion, guys. Thank you for accompanying me on this foray. I need 50 what? You think I need to compile 50 ats before I do it, Eric? Seriously? Are you that much on board with this? 50 at least? Really? Eric. You know what, man? I'm listening, Eric. I'm listening. You're making sense, Eric. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, 50. Out of 59 may share it. Eric, you sound almost like someone who knows their way around Bluesky, Eric. That was my feeble attempt to get back at you. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. All right. See, I kind of wanted to, I wanted to be like, guys, bursting in here, guys, I just joined Bluesky because I had to call attention to this horrible homophobe, hateful bigot, and that way I could let's plot to cover for the newness of the account. But if I let it go for a day or two, it's kind of it blows that a little bit. But blows. He said blows. Look at this guy, Chad Loader. That's not a porn name. Oh no, that's not a porn name. Chad Loader. ACLU LGBT. He, him. There's an ally. Josh Block, ACLU. Hang on. I don't know. I'm going to have to check my USB ports. One of my USB ports. I must not move a muscle. Okay. Josh Block .buttsexky.social. Josh Block. Josh Block. You know what, Eric? I think you're right. I think I'm selling myself a little bit short here. Oh, Josh A. Block. Joshua Block. At bsky.social. No. .bsky.social. All right. All right. Okay, so 10. All right. Well, This is going to get tedious if I keep going on with this streaming. I think I've been amusing enough. And I've been the butt of enough jokes for tonight. And it's after midnight. I'm past my bedtime. I've got to be responsible. Okay, Eric, I'm going to listen to you, sir. I'm going to give this the chance that it deserves. Thank you for your counsel, Eric. DJ, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And the third person who's been watching, I don't know, Internet Money, is that you? A random bunch of people over that persuasion and then send it. Well, I'm going to listen to you, dude, because I don't have any skill at all with this sort of thing. Are you like, you want me to do it right now? A random bunch of people? A random bunch, eh? Well, how do I find a random bunch? Okay. LGBTQ plus Victory Fund. Okay, all right. Well then I'll finish it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll finish it tomorrow. And let's see here. Got a lurker here. Oh, there was a lurker. He's gone. Or she's gone. Maybe it was someone from Bluesky. Maybe I've been ratted out already. No, there's no groups in here, man. I was bemoaning that during the first stream. The choir boys. DJ's thinking. San Francisco Gay Men's Choir. Absolutely, DJ. All right. So, no, I don't want to. I'm trying to type in the search window. San Francisco. I always forget how to spell San Francisco. San Francisco. There we go. Gay Men's Choir. There it is. Yes. San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus. Yes, DJ. DJ, man. DJ, I want to kiss you. No homo. All right. At SFGMC. Suck, fuck, guzzle my cock. No, suck, fuck, guzzle my cum. SFGMC. Geez, they walked right into that one. That has to be on purpose. You know that's a double entendre. You know that when they chose their name, San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus, they meant that to be a double entendre acronym. Suck, fuck, guzzle my cum. You know that they meant that. All right. That's too easy. At bsky.social. No, .bsky.social. .bsky.social. Eric, getting back to this, there's no groups here. That's exactly what I want to do. But it's not Facebook. It doesn't make sense like Facebook. If it was Facebook, Eric, if I could get on Facebook, Eric, this stream would be a glorious wonder to behold. If I could do this on Facebook, dude, at least the way Facebook used to be before they kicked me off, you would be incontinent with laughter, I suspect. All right, that was brilliant. That was brilliant, DJ. Why didn't I think of that? Desmond is amazing. That boy. He's got to be on here. Desmond is... No. Desmond is amazing. He's not on here. Okay. How about that Bud Light, tranny? What's his name? Mulvaney? Dylan Mulvaney. Dylan Mulvaney. That's Dylan Mulvaney. 3.9 thousand followers. That's Dylan Mulvaney. All right. At Dylan Mulvaney.bsky.social. Mulvaney dot bsky dot social. Okay. All right. Okay, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a good start. Okay, boys. Okay, guys. Yeah. I think Eric's got a point. Yeah, do it up. Let's do it up. So I'll be back here. Let's remember. I forgot. I got this idea, and I'm supposed to call my friend Zane. Maybe Zane was the one who was watching, lurking, thinking that. He said he was going to call me, and there he is streaming. I'm going to call him about his Wing Chun channel. See, there we go. Man, I made a video tab. Say I'm going to take a break from the internet, and then I got all excited because of JD Vance, and here I am. I got to go call him. Okay, guys. DJ, have a good sleep. Eric, have a productive day. And I'll pick this up tomorrow around the same time. Over and out.